My name is Ryan Miller. I'm the chef for the Momofuku Culinary Lab, and today we're going to make kimchi. We're going to start with the highest quality produce we can find, in this case, Napa cabbage. Here we have our cabbage that's been brined in a 15% salt brine for 6 hours. We're going to take this out, and it's been rinsed 3 times. Fermentation is a great way to preserve the bounty. You know, sometimes we just end up with a lot of excess in our fridges, or even farmers end up with a lot of excess. So this is a great way to preserve it, coax flavors out, and let nature take its course. Next up, we'll make the sauce. First up, we're going to throw some garlic and ginger into a blender. Next up, we have soy sauce, a little bit of fish sauce for umami, and back shrimp to give it that kind of nice salty sea flavor. Gochujara Korean chili powder. So we're just going to puree all this up. This is our main seasoning. For us, it's a great way to develop flavors that are not necessarily behind the stove, and just the deep richness that you don't get from just searing a piece of meat. Additional salt, additional sugar. You want to squeeze it a little bit, kind of work in the chili and the salt. If you add any ingredients, you always want to be aware of increasing your salt as well. The lactobacillus, which does most of the work, gives it that tangy, funky flavor, loves to be in an anaerobic environment. You want to ferment this without any oxygen. So you're going to take it and pack it down into a mason jar. You're going to pack it down so there's no air pockets. And if you have a little bit of extra liquid, it won't hurt to pour it over top. And you're going to leave it at about 65 Fahrenheit to 75 Fahrenheit. Check it after 3 days. If you like the acidity, you like the kind of funk, go ahead and pull it, put it in your fridge. It'll last 6 months to a year. Everyone ends up going to the market and kind of overbuying, or that they never get to using some of this stuff. So savvy to me would be having this in your back pocket, this simple technique that you could bust out in 30 minutes, and it's something that could be preserved in your fridge for 3 to 6 months and eaten in the winter. And you'll be glad you took the 30 minutes out of your day to do it.